writers and illustrators. So today, did you remember to bring something with you? Because today in writing, it's our first show and tell where you get to bring something very special to you that you're going to share with all of us by drawing and labeling it. So I'm going to show you really quick what I brought. It's very special to me, and I've had it for a very long time, and I use it a lot. So, does anybody know what this is? Right, it's a bunny. And I love this story. It always sits right up here, and it's called Knuffle Bunny. And I read it to my kids when they were really little, and we actually went and saw the play at the High Museum, so I was really excited. So this is one of my favorite items. So today what I want to teach you, so I hope you have your thing with you. If not, you can take them, you can pause it and go find something that you want to draw about. And you want to have it with you so that you can see how to draw it and what to do. If you don't have anything, that's fine. You can just think of something in your head. Okay? All right. Okay, so today I want to teach you that when you want to draw something, it helps for you to first think, how am I going to draw this? What parts do I see? And I want to make sure I draw all of those parts, and then I want to label all of those parts. So I'm going to share my screen with you so that you guys can see me while I start to do this. So I don't just grab a pencil and I just start drawing. I have to think about it. Now, if I start drawing a bunny really small, like this, now that's going to be really hard for me to label. I'm not going to be able to see how she has really big eyes? I'm not going to be able to fit all of these parts in this little drawing. So I want you to get a brand new piece of paper or a big piece of paper, and I want you to think about drawing something big right now, because right now we're going to work on labeling. All right, so now that I have my paper, I'm going to draw. I always start with whatever you have. Yesterday I did a glue stick, but today I'm going to do my bunny. So I'm going to draw her head, and then I'm going to draw her body. And see how I'm drawing it really big? Then I'm going to draw her feet, and then I'm going to draw, and it fell over, I'm going to draw her hands. Okay. And then of course you can't have Bunny without her ears, and they're long and floppy ears. And then I'm going to look really carefully at her eyes, and she has big white eyes. You want to get all the details of whatever it is. She has a really big kind of oval black nose, and then comes down and she has her whiskers, and then she even has these little dots over here on the side. And I'll show you to see if I'm getting the idea here. Now I need to even think about these circles that show, because later when I get my crayons out, I can color, and she even has them on her feet, and her ears have another little, and of course I would color this purple to show you when I get my crayons out, but right now I just want to show you how to draw. Now don't forget, I have the tail. Now I can't, since she's facing forward, I'm just going to kind of put a tail back here so that you remember, because that's a really good thing that I could actually label, right? Okay, so what's important is, am I done with this picture? It's really pretty and I really copied everything, but I'm missing something. What am I to do next? That's right, it's time to label, because I want to show my writers every part that I thought about on my item. So I could label ears. Remember how yesterday I added this little line here? I could even write on the line. Remember that stretching out that rubber band that we did? So I'm going to try to sound out as many sounds as I can for E, ears, E. I hear E, ear, I hear ears, because there's two. Okay, and I'm going to keep going through this. Let's see, I could do leg, l, g, leg. Now, I definitely want to say what that is because that was their tail, and I wanted to make sure I got that in there because that's a great thing to label. Tail. T, 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 ta, a, tail, l, tail. And I could go into her hands. So, he, hands, z. So remember, writers, don't forget, it doesn't matter if you miss some of those letter sounds. You're trying your hardest to spell it out and sound it out really slowly, and you're trying to hear all of the sounds that you can. So don't go ask mom and dad how to do it. I want you guys to try to hear all of those letter sounds. That's why we practice reading that alphabet chart with the sounds so that we can get good at all of our sounds so that we can start labeling. Now I'm going to keep going with this because I've got the nose. I want to show you the eyes. And of course, now I can start coloring because remember, I draw and then I color, and you're labeling while you do it. Okay, so I'm going to finish this, but I can't wait to see what you guys come up with and what your item is. And I can't wait to look at those. So keep working on it. Think of something that you want to show, and then you're going to do just like what I did. You're going to put it right beside you, and I want you to draw all the parts of your item and then label, okay? All right, so when you guys are, I want you to work on this for about 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes, and you don't have to send it to me yet because tomorrow, just like writers do, we're going to get this back out and add more. So if you don't finish it, that's fine. I'm going to get this back out, and I'll start working on it tomorrow and coloring and doing all of that, okay? So don't just do something really quick and then throw it in the done pile. Think about you can use that tomorrow because you might think of something later that you can add. All right, and then when we're all finished after a little bit, we will show these to everybody. But I can't wait for you to enjoy this new unit. So hopefully you have some really cool things to share. All right, bye writers.